Alright, what up, family? Check it out, man. Twiztid, NappyJosh, Jaycore, a couple other people have been doing some videos lately about Juggalo and Family and what it means, and you know, just some of the things that brought them to be juggalos and why it means so much to them. And I just kind of wanted to hit you up the same way. You know, so many people think so many things about juggalos, and that it's all about ICP, and that it's all about the music, and that it's, you know, it's got nothing else to do with anything, and they couldn't be any more wrong. It's so much more. You know, before there was ever an ICP, before there was ever any of that shit, there just wasn't a word for juggalos. We existed. You know, we were here. It was just a matter of, you know, what were we called then? And, you know, for me, I remember, you know, when I was a kid, we were stoners or Hessians or whatever you wanted to call us. I remember, man, we had a gang of kids, just a few of my friends. And funny thing is back when we were, you know, 14, 15 years old, we ran around ourselves and called ourselves the Rude Boys. So I've always thought that was kind of comical that I ended up a juggalo, and Rude Boy was, you know, one of the dudes that hung out with Jay for so long. But in any case, you know, juggalos, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are idiots out there who portray themselves as juggalos, and, you know, they're uneducated, they don't educate themselves about who we are, and they just hear the music about, you know, the murder and the mayhem and everything else, and they don't pay attention to what the real things are all about. I had a discussion on my channel recently with a guy about, you know, the magic of the carnival and everything, and he seemed to think that I believe that it was a religion, and I don't. For one, I abhor religion in organizational form anyway. I'm very spiritual. I believe in God, but I don't believe that, you know, that it's like, okay. Basically, the way I explained it to him and the way he kind of, you know, tried to argue with me is Buddhism. Buddhism is considered a lifestyle. It truly is not a religion. And he tried to argue that with me, but that's not true. Buddhism is a way of life. It's the followings and teachings of Buddha. And I consider, you know, being a juggalo kind of that same thing. It's not a religious belief. There may be some spirituality to it. I believe there is, because of the things that were spoken about in the Joker's cards, and, you know, I mean, they came right out and said it in the race Shangri-La that, you know, we follow God. We've always been behind Him. The carnival is God, may all juggalos find Him. So, you know, there is some spirituality there. You know, some people have tried to say that it's a marketing technique, that they, you know, they did it for this or that or the other, but you don't come out and be a horrorcore group and talk about mass murder and fucking chopping people up and everything else, and then say, you know, we did this because we follow God. You know, the point is that they got everybody's attention with the Joker's cards and all the negativity stuff and all the joking and the carnivals. You know, the carnival was behind it all, and I believe there is, you know, some spirituality there, most definitely. As a spiritual person, you know, all my life, I learned that. But I just want to kind of, you know, let you guys know that being a juggalo is so much more. It's not just the music. It's not just Psychopathic Records. It's not just about ICP and Twiztid and Boondocks. Those are the things we have in common. Being a juggalo and being part of a family and being accepted is the big portion of why so many people are juggalos. You know, when you're outcast and you feel down all your life because of who you are, and then something comes along and it shows you a way that you can be accepted, hell yeah, you're going to step up and take that. That's human nature, you know. Humans, like Twiztid said in her video recently, you know, humans congregate. They do that. That's what we do as human beings. And being a juggalo is being human. You know, we get portrayed as different things, but the sad thing is that nobody takes the chance to find out who we really are, you know, and they'll find that we come from all walks of life and that 95% of us are good people. There are bad ones, you know, but there's bad apples in every group. That's unavoidable. In any case, you know, I kind of wanted to put that out there. You know, being a juggalo is everything to me. Let me tell you why. And I've spoken about it in my videos before. So many juggalos I know feel the same way, that becoming part of this saved our life. We were at a point in our lives that we were so low that we didn't care about anything, we didn't belong to anything, and we felt, you know, that life wasn't worth it. And this came along and changed that. And that means the fucking world to so many people. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to put my 2 cents in the ring on that. I know we've spoken on it before, and we'll probably speak on it again. But that's just kind of what I had to say about it. In any case, you know, if you got something to say, don't ever hesitate. Leave the comments, video response, however you got that going on. But y'all take care. Peace. Much family love.